Hey guys, Jeff with Westcott Designs. Here we go again. Another journey. Another person made their journey out to our shop. We got David here, and he drove 1,241 miles.
Yes, sir.
I remember that number. That's pretty good. I don't remember many things. So, Texas.
Yep. Yes, sir.
East side of Texas, you said?
Yeah, about by Greenville, Texas.
Greenville.
Yeah.
So David's been following us on our YouTube channel for a couple of years, he said now. And he said this was kind of one of his bucket list things to do. And I don't know why, but okay, that's great. We greatly appreciate it. Actually, when he said this was on his bucket list and told us in my wife's office, I kind of started to cry because it's a lot. So
yeah, that's true. This is awaited my life. This is my birthday present. Thank you for my wife for doing that, and to come out here and get it built right and do it right. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. The people that are watching are going to say, "Oh, you never always talks,
yeah.
right?" So having everything done, I actually bought the parts last year. And I guess our story here is that from last year they found the parts. They said, "Hey, we got the year wrong," because they're putting it together, and it said it was 2022. So
yeah.
I've been waiting a year to come, and it's really great to be here.
You said you had some medical stuff came up, and that's kind of why you couldn't make it from a year ago and stuff.
You had some eyesight and some walking problems and stuff.
Okay.
But a lot better for that.
Yeah,
so
I'm doing good now. Yeah. So it's been out here. You came out on Monday, right?
Yep.
And here it's Wednesday, and today is actually David's birthday. So happy birthday!
Thank you.
So and it means a lot.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to you and your staff for
you.
everything. It's been absolutely priceless for me. It's the best birthday present I've ever had. Came all the way out here. You guys treated me like royalty. I stayed at the hotel, got me all figured out how to do that. Came and got my suitcases because they couldn't book another one, and just everybody's been great. From you, Jessica, of course, Nicole, and also Brian as well.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Yeah, we appreciate that. And do you want us to talk about your car?
Absolutely, thank you.
So we'll talk about David's car. It came out here. It had the ditch lights on it. It was all in stock form. Had all the stock suspension on it. And David kind of said it had already been planning this, like he said, for the last year, possibly the last couple of years, but really like a year ago. And then his health led into what it did. And then he's back, and you can see he's doing well. And he made the trip out here. I mean, that's quite a journey. And, and for him to say it's on his bucket list is like beyond that I could ever expect for someone to say that. So I get emotional. But so I'll talk about David's car. This is our modular roof rack here. He's got in it. We put the floor down, so we put the floor panels in it. It's got a set of our 0 degree TIG welded, MIG welded with top plates here. And then it's got our lift in it. This is actually on the factory Bilstein suspension here that this had in the 2017 version. So the suspension on this car was still good. We did some testing on it to make sure it was still good. And then we put the larger spring in it, the 13-inch on the front. It's a 13600 is what we put in this. And the reason why we put the 13600 in this is to offset for the winch and the bumper here on the front. You can see here, came out really nice, super clean on the front of this. Then we did a relocation kit for his license plate. And then this flips up out of the way so he can still use his winch, or he can remove it with the pieces there. But now he's still legal in Texas with his front license plate. Got a set of fog lights here in the amber. I actually don't know what brand they are, so I'm not even going to talk about them. I think they're maybe Baja Designs. Are they not?
Diode
Dynamics is what those are. Those were in the truck as well, so that's why I didn't know what they were. The fender flares were on the truck. The finish here on the hood. This matte works really well driving into the sun. That was already on there, but it helps to reduce the glare through the windshield. Then obviously changes up the look of the hood on the truck. Back around here, it's got our rear pucks in the, actually, we did the Icon springs in the back of this. We did the Icon 2-inch, and this is the Icon. It's a 52700 model number for this. It really helps the truck to sit nice front to back. And the reason we would use this spring in the back is get the back up a little more tension on it, and then allow us to put this rack on the back of it. David didn't come out to get a rack from us, but he wanted a rack, and now he got a rack. And the only reason he even ended up with the rack is because my wife that's actually doing the filming right here right now, she actually had to give up the rack off the back of her car, which David wanted it, and it was fine that it was going home and it's used, and he understood that, but he still wanted it. So now my wife's without a rack. We used kind of pillage parts off my wife's car when needed. Someone needed bottle openers, and they said, I want those orange bottle openers off of your car. And I said, well, they're on her rack and they're kind of her bottle openers. And they said, well, I'll buy a rack from you if I can have the orange bottle openers. So of course the orange bottle openers went missing off of her car, and now her rack has gone missing off her car. Unfortunately, at our shop, most of our stuff is made to order. I wish I could tell you that we have it on the shelf. We sell it faster than we can make it, and we appreciate that about our customers that are out there. We do hope in the future that we can get some more shelf stock and stuff on the shelf for our customers, but it's nice that our customers are willing to take something that came off of one of our other vehicles and said, hey, I don't mind, I'm just happy to have something that came from you guys. So this is our dual jerry can setup here, and this is our new modular rack here on the back, and you can see we did wheels and tires. So this is the Ray 10, and it's in a 285 70/17 tire size Falcon Wild Peaks, but the Ray 10s are a 17 by 8.5 with a negative 12 on the offset on this. But I'll show you how the rack kind of opens. We talk about this once in a while. Grab the lever here, release pin here, and then this just swings out like that, and then this one here, release the lock there, and this swings out like that. And you can see it's got our ladder on it as well. These arms are all interchangeable. You can have the tire on the one side, you can have the tire on the other side, you can have the gas cans, you can swap it, or you can take these arms and the arms lift off and you can run with one arm or both arms. But the nice thing about it is you really can configure this rack on however you really want it. And then obviously you got really nice access to our ladder, and we talk about just how strong our ladder is on these trucks. We really put a lot of time into designing this. We actually made the ladder. We talk in many cases on that ladder will actually hold your vehicle up. So just really nice how this all came out on David's truck. We even got one of our license plate frames. So David, come over here. So I'm super grateful.
Thank you.
Say thanks.
You bet. Thanks. That's an honor. You bet. Thank you.
So thank everybody for watching, and appreciate David for coming.
You bet.
It means a lot.
And
So,
it's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.